Hello, hello. Hello. Right. Just checking everything was kinda working. I think it was kinda working. So kinda will do just about fine. Let's go back. We're doing on multiplayer. Yes, we have GT3 and the M2 this week. Dun, 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 dun. Hockenheim. Okay, this never ends well here because I can't do this track for shit. But right now is the best we've got. Or we could do the M2, no requirements. But this is a little between Hockenheim and Spa. I think I did both yesterday. Yeah, I did 2 M2 races, I think, and 2 GT3 races, I think. Help some fuel as well. Did I click there? I did not mean to. It's taking longer to enter lobbies. Building single player takes much longer. It took me over 2 minutes to enter the single player race before. 35 cars, all GT3s. So, I don't know, maybe I need to click cash or something. What the hell is that noise? Bundy? And Voz is here again. He was here all evening yesterday. He was doing M2s and GT3s. And Wingard, I think, was here as well. All of which were faster than me. Rest is 20 minutes. Yeah, 50 liters for 20 minutes, I think. Fine. I think I went over 50 yesterday, but I didn't need it. Or did I change it? I don't remember. Pro Fuzzy. Yay. I also get Pro Fuzzy once I have too much fuel. Does my wheel keep going to the right? Proceeding. We are online, so I'm gonna activate the racing line before I rear end somebody. What's up, Speed? How you doing? I'm good, I'm good. It's Friday. Yay. So, I've got 3 days off now because we have bank holiday on Monday. So, happy days. I hate this corner. No, you don't go second gear there. You definitely don't go second. You will be, yeah. Yesterday I had some fun at Spa. Here, I think I did do a race here. Pretty sure it didn't go very well. Not exactly a fan of this circuit anyway. The Spa was good. There was 27 of us at Spa, which probably one of the biggest lobbies I've ever been in. I was top 10 at the beginning. Was keeping it clean until the back of the track, and I was pushing too hard and I spun. Went to last because I had to let everybody pass because I was literally on the inside of a corner. I couldn't get out of there. Then managed to go up to 14th. So I was pretty happy. Yeah, the F4 lobbies are full. There's 2 of them full just before. Yeah, good luck with that. Well, I'm being even worse than yesterday. But then again, yesterday I was not streaming, so I could actually focus on what I was doing. Curlier, maybe? Oh, not that. Don't need that. Maybe it is second. Huh? Went for a little spin. I'm sure that's going to happen to me at some point as well. I was there yesterday as well. Always missed the damn apex. Oh, Prof Fuzzy is left. At least that was on purpose. Oh, he's back. I must have gone to change car. Maybe I should change car as well. One that turns better. It was first yesterday as well, most of the time, except in the big lobby at Spa. It started quite late there. Quite late, quite behind. Spinning with a Ferrari? There? He probably lost it on exit. On that fast left. Red cornering, right? He must be thinking, this guy's hella slow. I was gonna let him pass, but he actually decided to fall back so he can get a clean lap. So fine. Still probably gonna catch up with me. Guess everyone is pushing today with all these spins. I'm trying to take it easy because I spin even on easy, but there is that. Yeah, he's definitely catching up to me. He's much faster than me. I have to brake way early in that corner or something. Oh. Well, I clearly can't do that corner. That guy was here yesterday as well, so I guess usual suspects. Though I suspect a lot of these people probably don't even own the content, that's why they're here. Because we still have the free period going on. Otherwise there will be like 3 of us on. It says hold for 1 second. I actually need to hold for like 2 seconds. How many laps did I do? 6 laps. Not a fucking time. Who's the best racer here? I am. Yay. And if I had gone to cross the line, I would be on 7 laps actually. That guy's done 8, but at least he's got a time. A way faster time than me anyway. Because I think the best I did was a high 43 and that was a dirty lap. Fuel, don't care. Will be plenty anyway. Should way more fuel than I need. Someone behind me. Bet you didn't need 6 laps to start behind me, did you? there's already a dive bomber. That was PNR. Too close for comfort. Because my braking is just so bad. I start braking earlier and I still can't stop the car. And of course this is the corner that I can't do. You wanna try and overtake here? Yeah, well, that was not gonna end well, was it? Too late. Just barely managed to not go on the gravel. Gonna be a crash at some point around there with these guys. Or am I the one who's gonna cause it? Don't be too close, because it's gonna end up in carnage. Of course I go wide here, obviously. You're faster than me, but also it seems you crash a lot more than me. I think it's just fuzzier than me. I am still on my first whiskey, I suppose. Plus he's a pro. I'm just fuzzy. One interesting line. It's my kind of line. Not sure if he intended to rejoin that like that, or he was just lucky. Grandma driving. Not meant to be in first gear there. Pretty sure I can't catch anybody else. And we know that Valet is faster than me, so he's probably gonna catch up if anything. The Beamer. I wonder how I do this track these days with the TCR. I remember the first time I was there, I would always spin the car on those corners. Every time. And he spun. I think he was trying too hard. Of course, I'm no stranger to spinning either, so it's still a possibility until the very moment that I cross the line. It was smoother. I don't know if it was faster though. Pro Fuzzy spun again. Jesus. At least we know he's pushing. He's pushing every lap. Nothing wrong with that. I spin without even pushing. No, I'm definitely not catching Pro Street. That pretty much made sure of it. Oh, race finish. Cool. One more off, of course, of course. Oh well, I didn't finish last. That is always a good result. That is always a... Oi! Rushing into me, freaking BMWs. BMWs were a disaster there. First one was actually the last one, dived bomb into the first corner, quit right there and there. The green one was relatively quick, but it kept spinning out. And then even after the race finishes, there's another Beamer that's trying to cause carnage. Just like me hitting the mic. That happens. The game has been crashing a lot in results. And God knows what's happening with these no times. This was happening yesterday as well. This guy definitely had no times because he didn't finish the first sector even. else have we got coming up? Suzuka. Is this the full Suzuka or is it a dodgy version of Suzuka? And Porsche Carrera Cup. Ooh. I could try that, but I don't know how familiar or unfamiliar that one is to the other Porsches that I've driven. Because some of them I keep on spinning and some of them are actually quite planted. Maybe we'll go to Suzuka. Do 10 minutes of practice. Because I'm even worse with this car, if you can imagine. I know it's hard to imagine, but... Gotta refuel the BMW, you know. Scan me! No thanks. I can't program anything. Can't even program my day. Krzyzowski? I think I've seen that name before. Cerevia. I know Saraiva. Cerevia. Where is that flag from? I like it. Can't quite see what the symbol in the middle is though, but it looks cool. Looks way cooler than that one. Look at that one. It's so boring. There are a lot of poles over here, so I hope none of them heard that. Anyway, so we shall drive. I've got no idea what gears are for this car around there. And Pro Street has joined it as well. Here I really need to stay away from anybody because nothing good is going to come of it. I've got to brake well early. The car won't even let me change gear. Because it knows that I'm gonna blow it up if it does. See how deep I go? This is gonna be chaos. And I did actually crash into people yesterday. One of them, absolutely my fault. It's like there's no absolute stupid move. So much so that I was trying to avoid hitting the back of him. Ended up hitting him on the side. So I guess mission successful on my my first quest. But ended up with a even worse result than if I had hit him from the back. How much do we break here? That much or more, I suppose. The second gear for this car? Or third? I think it's third. Yep, this is gonna happen a lot with this car. That was the first flying lap and onto that corner. So brake a lot more in a straight line, maybe? Which means braking even earlier. And that can't be a good thing. Also why I have to turn so much here in these corners is beyond me. Somebody made a visit to the dust up here as well on top of the hill. At least I got a better view than I got at the bottom of the hill. I suppose second gear for this one, maybe. Actually, don't think so. I think that's third gear as well. I don't actually think this is a good combo for ranked, but the game is still free, so there's still a lot of people doing it. The tracks that I did yesterday with this car, they didn't feel like that much fun either. Will be more fun with an MX-5 than with this thing. I mean, with this is fun, it's just a different type of fun. I think I'd probably say it's a fun car, but drives not so well. At least for me personally. Yeah, I don't get how you're supposed to stop the car. $215 here. Wow, with this car. I don't know. He's a pro. The guy that was in second was so far away from him and was like, nah, screw this, I'm out. I can't blame anybody trying the car here and be like, nah, fuck this lobby. I was gonna go down another gear and I just realized in the last moment I was like, nope. Not with this car. There's been a major accident here, I suppose. $217? I thought it was going to be like a 220 or something. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop. Start braking, or rather stop, lift the accelerator halfway down the straight. Maybe I'll stop the car. I don't know. Might be worth trying. For fuck's sake. Bibiloni. It was was in a lobby with me yesterday as well. I did end up on the roof at one point yesterday. That is true. That did happen. So glad to say I haven't lost that touch. Bumpy. How long is this ride? I think I might need more fuel. Yeah, I did add more fuel yesterday, but how much did I have? Don't remember. Actually, I could have gone over, it didn't matter, because it's not like I'm gonna get another lap. For me? Elite. God damn it, I should have seen how many laps it's. Laps is 2 minutes a lap. Maybe 5 liters. Save. I can say at one point in qualifying at Suzuka I was first. And I left the garage. I don't actually know what this lobby was. Was it an M lobby? Or a rookie lobby? Take it easy. H, he was in my lobbies yesterday as well. Kept on quitting though. I don't think he lasted the entirety of any race. something in my eye again. Breaker. Did brake at the braking line and still just barely made it. Second gear may have been faster. But what do I know? Not how to drive, that's for sure. Oh. Too out of shape there. Right, there was a guy in front of me. Ow. Oh. That wasn't first after all. I will be now. To 17 again. Made it. Rikowski is struggling a little bit with the M2. Don't worry, most of us are. I wouldn't mind driving this car to the supermarket. But around Suzuka, not so much. We don't have motorbikes in this game. We have trucks, but no motorbikes, so gotta make up my own version of two-wheelers. Even he's faster than me on exits. I'm so slow. This is giving me practice of being behind someone and not crashing into them. Though, of course, there's still plenty of time. Happy! Happy has joined the lobby. Okay. I wonder if he'll be so happy when we start tangling with each other. I went to the side just to make sure I wouldn't crash into him. He was there as well. I'll do my racing during qualifying. Oh, he's missing a bit of that front of the car. I thought it looked different. The special model M2. Lightweight version. But he still gets out of the corner faster than me, so I don't know how bad... Is it different gearing, or is it just I can't change gears? Which I know I can't. That's still a massive difference, especially considering I'm faster anywhere else. I think the pressure may have gotten to him a bit. We've got Kinder Bueno in last... Oh, sorry, T Bueno. Okay. .6 seconds faster than me. And I couldn't even control the car as I was. I don't know how these guys do it. Not doing braking like this is one of the ways they don't. Anyway. Is this a 218 or did I still lose so much time that it's still gonna be a 219? 220 actually. Wow! Holy shit, that's a lot of people. Yeah, I think this must be a rookie servo or something, or no requirements. So I'm pretty sure this car is not in a starter pack, so... Again, all the content is free, so it doesn't really matter what they call the service at the moment. Benitez, but not Rafa. Right, I forgot again to check. So 80, 90, 16, we've got 15 minutes, so let's go with 32 liters. There were some tracks yesterday where I nearly ran out of fuel, and one of them I had like 5 liters more. I don't remember what I had yesterday. Oh boy, this is not gonna end well. And it's not gonna start well either. Slow start. I think the guy behind me may have jump started. I thought I saw something moving. Benitez. Woo! Gonna be carnage. Interesting line that you're trying there. Yeah, figured that was gonna happen. It was gonna come back on the track, and I was gonna be the one who was gonna suffer with it. But I didn't really have anywhere to go. So, as usual, the faster guy is the one that gets fucked. Good thing is, most of these guys aren't even going to finish the race. Look, the one behind me doesn't even know where the brakes are. That one just crashed into a wall. This one is also gone. Bye-bye. That one is bitten the dust, quite literally. He's not an experienced player, actually, because I did see he had assists on. Yeah, you're gonna go very far with that. Yeah, don't worry. And I think this is as I thought yesterday. Obviously, yesterday I was not streaming, so I could only talk to myself, which, by the way, I wasn't, just so we're clear. This combination of car and tracks, in fact, this car in general, for new players, is terrible. Not familiar with raceroom, and especially sim racing in general, you are not going to do well with this car. It's not a learner's car. That's why all these lobbies were chaos yesterday, and they are today, and they will remain so for as long as the content is free and all these drivers are here. It's fine, it adds entertainment. Also has been destroying my driver rep, but that's least of the worries. I do increase the driver rating though. So I win on one side and lose on the other. And we're nearly up to top 10. Ahead of us is Krivosky, and we know we are much faster than him. If he's still driving like he was in practice. And I'll be surprised if nobody else quits or gets disqualified before the end of the race. I'm not actually getting that much time on Krivosky. Well, actually I am now. Yep. Yes, thank you game for stopping me from going into second, which was going to blow the engine. And yeah, and that's Krivosky. I think I just made up nearly 6 seconds there. I don't know why I'm going to 5th gear. I did that in the very first lap as well. Right, rejoining there, newbie. How big is going to be this accident? Oh. I'm almost disappointed. And Krzyzewski got disqualified for contact. And cutting corners and going off the track and everything. But I think there may have been some contact entering that corner. Not necessarily his fault because I couldn't see. But that's probably why that was the last warning kind of thing. I did enter that a little too hot as well. Gotta be careful. Still 6 minutes to go. I didn't need... concentrate. Bell was disqualified. Another one that was spending a lot of time off the track. And did have a few touches as well. Still amazed we survived an accident there. I don't know if by the time we got there, if it was 3 of us or 4. I think there was another guy with us at the beginning of that straight. But I think he quit before we got to that corner. I don't know, I was obviously trying to see where I was going rather than what else was going on behind me. That's a bit airy. Quarterback. I don't know if he's faster than me. And somebody that was behind me got disqualified. Yeah, I don't think I can gain anything else around there. Oh, looks like H is gonna finish this one. I wonder how it would have gone if I didn't get spun around. Terrible chicane. Is anyone gonna run out of fuel? Probably not. But if they are, I hope they're in front of me. Oh shit. Too much. Yeah, yeah. Kinda cock that up. There's a cone, okay. Can I actually hit those cones? Oh, what am I doing here? I miss Rallycross. Oh, yeah, the big moment there. But I had screwed up that corner, so couldn't even get behind him here for the slipstream. Not that I don't think it would have been enough anyway, but still. It is what it is. And we shall finish in a bit in Japan. Good. So my 2:16.3 was my fastest lap, and yes, I may have been marginally faster than Skorovec and Bueno in front of us, but yeah, these guys were on a. We did a 2:16.1. Yes, it's not that far off, but still 2/10ths, and it's not like I could consistently do 2:16s. But these guys, low 2:14s, high 2:13. Yeah, you're on a different planet. Probably requires a lot more movement as well, which I just can't be bothered with. Too old. I want to try and be nice and smooth, and then I still end up like... Anyway. What have we got here? So the Spa DTM is going, and unfortunately, started 8 minutes ago. That is very unfortunate indeed. A rookie server, Portimao. That could possibly go wrong. Oh yeah, that's not in Europe anyway, too high paying. But the Sepang, yeah. I mean, Portimao is not in Europe, but Sepang is. Get what I mean? I'm sure you're with it. But that is the next thing. Feature race in 25 minutes, which I can't drive either of those cars. Not for competition anyway. DPIs, I've never really messed around with them for more than a lap or two. GTEs, I sort of have. Maybe I've done 3 laps with them at the Nürburgring. Definitely not enough to get into a feature race. A 60-minute race with something that you can't really drive. Can go do a bit of qualifying. Porsche or BMW. You know, BMW is the new kid on the block as far as raceroom cars are concerned. Which track was it? God damn it. Interlagos. I think the BMW was faster, wasn't it? And top speed. The cornering of the Porsche was something interesting. Okay. BMW we go. Very tough choice there. We could go with the raceroom stuff. Or we could go with one of the very few other colors. Black. Oh, I thought I drove against an AI earlier with a very black Z4. It's like BMW livery, but around both sides was black. And that looked awesome, actually. But it was a driver's name that I will never put it on my AI presets, so I hadn't come across it. And sometimes from the liveries, when you see here, it's not, you don't quite get the full picture. Like, for example, you don't see the other side of the car. And the middle you often don't see very well. Anyway, there's no yellow color to advise everybody that I'm coming through. Red is probably the most visible. We'll go with that. All these cars are actually very similar. Can we get different liveries? Please? UBS Studio is using a lot of GPU today. Oh. And now that I opened it, it's gone from 29% down to 8%. I do not understand. Minimize it again and it's still around the 8. I have no idea what he was doing there. Was he trying to render at 4K for a second? The reason why I'm on 864p. Javier and Marchena. I don't know about fuel, right? We need like full tank for an hour? Shit, it's only 90 liters. 90 liters enough for an hour? Don't know. What about tires? Ooh. Okay, this is gonna be a disaster. I've never tried different tires. Obviously, the soft isn't gonna last very long. Soft and medium. We'll go with medium. I don't have presets, and I'm not gonna get a new one. If I do pit later on, then I would go into soft. What are the rules, by the way? Do we need to pit? Shit. Rolling start. I think you control the car here in rolling start. Anyway. Might not do the race, so we'll see. This is no longer pit. I didn't let you pass for you to stay with me. These cars have no ABS, so I gotta brake like I'm putting my foot on eggshells. Is that maybe second gear? I should have checked the rules of the lobby, shouldn't I? What's up, Tua? Well, Curbs has left as well, so everyone is leaving. I guess there will be nobody for the actual race. Ooh, yes. Locking brakes. Are you feeling better? No, race room today. Shit, I went off the track. Did a couple of ranked races earlier. This one, I don't think I'll actually do the race. It's a 1 hour race, but I don't actually know the rules. And I can't really drive these cars. I'm just here for some practice. No, I haven't now. Nor do I really want to. Even if they do like a free weekend or something, I wouldn't install the game just for that. Way too big a size just for a trial. Plus, iRacing is for hardcore multiplayer drivers, which I am definitely not. It's in fact the least thing I care about in games is the multiplayer part. But basically, it's not that different than this game. It's just for rich people, while Raceroom is for people who haven't got that money. They did recently have... they added a rain to iRacing, which Raceroom doesn't have still, but other than that, they're both old graphics, good physics, car sounds. iRacing is actually worse than Raceroom. And now there's a lot of arguments in lobbies and forums and whatever. I don't really care either way. I play whichever I want. But you know what people are like. The fanboys, actually. Regular people don't actually pay attention to that. Oh, yeah. Now, Assetto Corsa is only good with mods. And I don't do mods. So I don't have it now. I nearly bought it a few weeks ago when it was on, was it 70% off or something? Shit. On Steam. But that was for the base version, and actually the base version is not really that worth it. You might as well go for the Ultimate Edition or whatever it's called, which is 20 quid on sale. That includes all the DLCs and shit. And that is well worth it. And then obviously the mods. Then the others like Artifact, I haven't tried them either, nor do I care. Automobilisted too. There's a bunch of good options out there. People should pick just whatever's got the cars they want, tracks they want, I guess. ACC I would like, just because of some of the GT3 cars that they have there. But that's all it is. It's a GT3 simulator. It's not so much of a racing simulator. Because, yeah, technically yes, but you've only got one class of cars. And no, nobody uses GT2s or GT4s. So as a package, it lacks in comparison to most other games. Yeah, you've got... I was watching the other day somebody racing the current LMDH cars on Assetto Corsa. Was watching a video on where a guy was going through the like realistic mods and how to install them and shit. And yeah, it looks great, but the video alone was over 20 minutes long, explaining how to install the mods. So no thanks. That was better-ish. Why you don't FHD res? What do you mean FHD res? I don't have that much time, really. Remember, I started playing The Witcher 3 back in December. We're now in July and I haven't finished the game yet. Oh, Dominic Muller, he was racing with me yesterday. Okay, there's maybe some people entering. Still doesn't mean I'm gonna stay. Because I have no idea what I'm doing here. Ooh, there's plenty of people entering now. Some other race might have finished. Oh, the GT3 race finished, I think. that's where they're coming from. No, because if I do that, the stream will crash. My PC can't do 60 frames per second, 1080. You can't even do 936, as a lot of streamers use, which is a shit resolution anyway. Especially when you're on a limit of the hardware. Because it's not divisible by 8, so it actually increases the load of your GPU. And I can do 1080-30, but playing at 60 and then streaming it to 30, well, you know the problems with that. Especially for the viewer. So that's why this is like the best compromise. And I did test a lot. I can't do a proper corner. Well, for one, I need to be focused on what I'm doing to do, because I got to brake and release the brakes. So it doesn't lock. And I can do the corner. I kind of like that. And I need to be focused to do that. How much fuel do I have anyways? So I've used 11 liters in, how was it, 3 laps? Yeah, exactly. I need 2K donation so I can build my new PC, and then I can stream at full 1080. And if you donate more, I can also upgrade my monitors, because they definitely need an upgrade. Especially if I was to play at 2K or something. I'm not even talking 4K. Second here is maybe too low. Yeah, maybe. Ah, that was shit. Of course. Anyway, that was an improvement on what I've been doing for sure. And how's your Diablo streaming going? I wasn't sure if I wanted to move out the way, because really, I shouldn't be moving out the way. It should be him going around. But since my lap is already messed up. I've got a onboard monitor on the right. Didn't even notice that. If I had triple monitors, I could make use of that. In fact, if I had triple monitors, I wouldn't use the fake cockpit mirror, like the one in the middle on the top. Because I will be able to use the onboard ones, or the actual car ones. Will be more immersive, although less efficient. I need to brake earlier there. Or brake harder initially and then lift the brake, as you should for non-ABS cars. That involves thinking, oh my god, what's happening down there? Is that a new driver that entered the lobby and is trying a DPI for the first time, by any chance? Because it sure as hell looked like it. They came off the pit and lost control. Straight away. That's my guess. I didn't check if I had changed the steering on this car. Okay. Fucking hell, you're slow. Jesus Christ. Accident coming up. Could be bad. I went dipper just thinking that maybe he will be coming behind me, but apparently not. I don't understand why he's so slow though. Does he have the fuck is he doing? Does he think this is the actual race? This is not locking up on the braking like I do. Yeah, we're doing a group of pros going on here, that's for sure. Yeah, my steering. Yep. Quite clearly. If you crash there on those pits during the race, I don't think... This game doesn't have ghosting. So you could create chaos for everybody. Yeah, I do know. What I don't know is the rules. I don't know if I have to pit and change tires, which... yeah. I didn't check the rules before I entered. Also, how many people is on now? At one point there was nobody, but I think there's a few more of us, so... In fact, I don't even mind doing a 60-minute race alone, to be fair. But ideally, I'd like somebody else racing. Garage. Oh, can we see that there? Oh. Oh yeah, there's that column in the middle, isn't it? Where you normally have chat thingy. Yep. Thanks. Forgot about the basic. I never brake well in this corner. Getting better with practice. Also, I don't think the car will last 60 minutes. Probably get DQ'd or crash the car. Stop instinct. How you doing? At least I've got a bit more turning now that I've put my normal settings on. Steering lock, that is. You're gonna join us? Well, I suppose the DPIs aren't that far from Formula cars. In a way. The other question is, do I have enough whiskey for an hour? I've got alpha glass. Should be fine, because that means I've only had half in the 2 hours that I've been here, so... No need to pay it. Well, I might still need to pay it. I don't know how much fuel... The maximum liters is 90 liters. I don't know if that can take us an hour on a GTEs. I've got a feeling it doesn't. Because the... That's pretty much how much the GT3s need for an hour, and this obviously drinks more, I would assume. So I will need fuel. And depending on what time that is, maybe change to soft tires at that point. But either way, I'm starting with mediums, because I don't know. I never did a race where I changed tires. Including in single player. So, yeah. Did that in Gran Turismo, yeah, but nowhere else. I should have been in 4 for a long time ago. Yeah, I'm disappointed that we didn't do a Spa 2.4, did we? Or am I losing my mind now? I only had alpha glass, I promise. So yeah, I don't know what else. What's the next one gonna be? Yeah, the last one was the Nürburgring. I'm fairly sure of that. Yeah, there was no Spa. Okay, I'm not going crazy. We've only got 2 people with DPI. Oh, you're with the you're with the Porsche. Okay. Wow, that guy's got a lot of assists on. Fair enough. Probably gonna drive a lot safer than. At least he won't be locking in every bloody corner like I do. Somebody left. Okay. Another one left from the DPI. Another one left. Another one left. Oh, freaking hell. Same thing every time. And probably of those there, probably some of them have left. There's no Spa. Well, we do, at least we have Spa now on the GT3 thingy going around with Hockenheimring. Which at least is a decent track, because Hockenheimring freaking sucks. Right, this is rolling start. I've got no idea if we control on rolling start. I've heard that we can in multiplayer. I don't know. So, I don't know. Everybody's leaving. So, another 2 left. So, that leaves, what, 2 people? That means I can drink my whiskey and drive around. 89, it should be 90 should be the max. Yeah, 90 liters, yeah, 90. Yeah, sorry, the lower quality probably reads as 89 for you. That's funny. Right, control when leader crosses. Oh, so when the leader crosses, right, okay. But this is a small field, so So there's no... Is there a DPI at the front? I can't see. I'm moving as if I move. It's gonna change anything of what I can see. What a muppet. Okay. Yeah, cheers. I was already asleep there. Anyway, let me not crash into anybody. Especially you. Today, compared to yesterday, today has been quite clean. But I was driving cars that were not this fast. I find that Porsche harder to turn than the BMW. But I don't know if it's just me or if it's just a car. There's a few people that seem to agree with that, so I don't know. In some tracks, I was actually turning better with the Porsche, so definitely my experience can't be used as guidance. So we did have... Yeah, Javier is on the other class, yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I wasn't looking at the track for a minute there. Yeah, you're probably right. For me, I don't know. I just get the cars and drive and then go like, this one feels better. And then that's the best I can do. I don't have a mechanic brain. If I ever had a single cell that was a mechanic, it died a long time ago. Ah, come on. I think I had a fraction of the wheel still over the white line. Yeah, this corner, I don't know how to do it either. I did spend 10 minutes there before... Actually, no, about 15 minutes, 12 minutes before the race. But that wasn't enough, really. Not for me, anyway. Question is, when is going to be my big mistake? There's got to be at least one. But it's an hour, so it's going to be a lot more than one, let's be honest. I haven't gone into the tattoos really yet. That's what Andre behind me drives most of the time. But I haven't ventured into the open wheelers just yet. Oh shit. I'm just a bigger fan of cars. Maybe I just like a roof over my head for a sense of security. I don't know. Will be that. So bad. That was still terrible. So it's actually only 3 of us then. The other 2 never actually started. The GT3 race had a lot more. I think I had 15, yeah, there was 15 of us in a GT3. And I don't know if it was around 20 on the M2 or one of the M2 races. Even though barely half the drivers made it to the finish on the M2 race. Good. Need to carry more speed through there. Come on, what am I doing so wrong with the braking? Jesus, fuck. If I was comfortable, it would have helped. Or it would help. Well, they say it gets worse before it gets better. Let's hope that's the case. That's a penalty. Feels like I'm entering with just about enough speed. And then, no, too much. Go wide. Losing a second a lap. Even my laptop went to sleep. I'm gonna have to start messing around with that at some point. Well, At least you have it, so you don't have to worry about the free period running out and then wanting to try it out. Fucking corner. Go, 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 go! When I said go, 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 I didn't mean straight on. But hey. I haven't seen... Has Spa even circulated on any event after its release? I don't know. I don't pay that much attention to the schedule. I don't recall seeing it there. Go to Formula Junior there, I suppose. I mean, it will probably be a better combo than what we have at the moment for the M2. Which, to be honest, most things will be a better combo than that. Oh yeah, they had that going on. Yeah, but that's when they released... that's the only time we really had it. As far as I remember. Because that was when the track released. I'm getting caught. Andre's on a move. Yeah, when I keep making these mistakes, makes it even easier. Well, Donated is quite good. Especially when you compare it to the others. It's more... you can use more classes there, for example, in comparison to Nogaro and Pau. You can run anything at Donington, literally. And it will work fine. I didn't want to go off the track. But I did go off the track. Because Because my braking seems to get worse instead of better. Especially on the previous lap, I was actually very happy on how I did that corner. And then a lap later, we do the complete opposite. I've seen. I don't think it's been that long since I saw Interlagos on ranked. It was on some GT3 combination, I think. Obviously, this week is here because of the WEC, but I don't think it's been that long since he was on. Change. Yeah, Andre is coming for me. I don't know if he's still streaming as well, though. Cool, I'm gonna be famous. When I get overtaken. Shit. Nearly went off the track. He's probably more used to this kind of speeds than me. The F4s, they don't have driver aids, do they? I mean, the fastest thing that I've driven for a bit without ABS was the touring cars, and that's very different. Actually harder than this, to be fair, because of the front wheel drive. This is actually easier to control, but still it takes time to get used to, and I haven't been driving them. As much as I do like the GTEs, I haven't really put the time in them, just like a bunch of other classes that I do want to drive, but fucking corner. How are we doing for fuel? 20 minutes gone. 35 liters gone. So yeah, we're definitely gonna need fuel. Oh shit. Yeah, there's been 2 lobbies full each time I looked today and yesterday. I didn't stream yesterday, but I was doing ranked yesterday. I did maybe 3 or 4 races. Because I got home late because of the dentist and all that. I didn't fancy streaming. I was hungry. I couldn't eat because I had a numb face from the anesthetic or whatever you call it. So I had some whiskey instead and went into ranked. Always a bad idea. And at one point, one of the lobbies was 19 out of 20. So one wasn't full, right? But the rest of the time, it was also 2 lobbies full, which was great. But there were also a lot of people in the GT3 service. Like I did with 27 drivers at Spa. That was good. I unfortunately ruined my race early on, as I always do. And then I had to fight my way back. But it was still great fun. And a bunch of driver rating that I got from that. I finally got into the 1600s driver rating, which obviously makes me a pro. So that was good. But the rep has taken a hit. I think I'm still over 90, or I was. I haven't checked today. There's been a few incidents today, let's say. Why did I stop accelerating? Because I looked in the mirror, really? I kind of miss Interlagos, but the most fun I've had here was probably in Gran Turismo as well. Oh, okay, so that is already... How is that already selected softs? No, I wouldn't want softs at the front and worn mediums at the back. But that's weird. Why is softs automatically selected? That's not a preset that I ever used. That is in fact a GT3 preset, which doesn't have softs. Or are they softs? Oh wait, maybe it is, yeah. Okay. Maybe I'm confused. I would actually like the current... Some of the cars in the current Group 3 in Gran Turismo 7, which is kind of that weird version of GT3, so that they can just put all the cars there that don't actually exist in GT3. But that makes for a very interesting combo of cars. And sometimes I watch some YouTube videos or streams and I'm like, I really want that. But I don't have a wheel on a PS5, so... Not so keen on the idea. What, a penalty again? Fuck off. See? It's like I'm slow there, but still I can't turn the car. I have to be even slower. Nearly. Oh, shit. Wrong thing. My keyboard being so far away is tricky. Oh look, I did that corner. I still locked on entry though. I will need to pay for fuel. Maybe not actually. On my 34 minutes left, 57 liters. Actually, no, I won't need to pit. The guy in front has lost 2 seconds. I need him to lose another 15 or so, but yeah. And I gained some time on Andre as well. I was focused there for almost a full lap, or a full lap-ish. Which I did make a lot less mistakes. But that doesn't happen often. Sausage curb. No, no. Cars don't like sausages. I hope I don't get disqualified if I get too many of those. I'm not too sure about that. Did the guy pit? He took soft tires, didn't he? Either that or he had an accident, but I reckon he just pitted. Or... shit. I just realized I had 4 seconds to on that penalty. Or no, it's not seconds. Actually, yeah, it is. On a countdown. Because normally they just go by themselves. But I guess I haven't been losing enough time for the penalty. Because I was maybe driving not too badly. Now, how is this car gonna feel? This is gonna get pretty bad. Lighter car with worn tires. Without ABS. It's gonna get pretty rough. Hey Thomas, what's up? Well, technically yes, but won't be for long. As the I'm gonna start struggling to hold the car when the car gets lighter. I mean, I've been struggling since the beginning, and I had good tires. Imagine when I don't have tires. Is that how much time you lose in a pit stop? Damn. $50 seconds. Over 50 seconds, because it was 12 seconds ahead of me. I don't think free access is over now, because I was in full lobbies with the M2 Cup car earlier. And the level of driving that was there, it wasn't people that normally drove the M2 or perhaps much of other things. Oh shit! As you can see, my level isn't much better, so we did have some fun together. Too early. That's what happens. I need to use more tires than I already am using. Pretty much. That was very early braking. Oh well. As long as I don't crash, I suppose that's okay. I've lost a second to Andre in last lap. Or thereabouts. Because I'm no longer focused. Again. God damn it. Oi. Yeah, there's a censored word in there. And since I'm driving, I can't remove it. Twitch doesn't like fucked up. Oh, Molna is pushing. Mind you, is probably pated for another set of soft tires, as an A, so... Go, go. Does it? Also, what they say has happened and what actually happens, it seems to often be two different things. He's doing very fast laps. I'm gonna have no tires towards the end of the race anyway. Yeah, trying that doesn't work. See if I could do it carrying a lot of speed almost flat out, or turning very early. Well, actually not turning early. It's not turning early. But yeah, gotta go back to the old way of doing it. Which seems to be safer. Oh, lucky, I need the tires. I also need a drink. And since I'm not pitting, I can't have a drink. That is a problem. Even if the car doesn't need refueling, I do. Yeah, this is becoming trickier. I do want to read chat, but I can't really. I'm hoping he knows that he doesn't need to take risks because he's racing alone. One thing though, does he get... I don't think he gets any rep or rating for racing alone in class. Unless because this is multi-class, you still get something. I hope he does get something, because that's... If you're racing alone in your class, but there's still other cars on track, you should get something. Stop spelling fucking, you know... You know, Twitch isn't going to allow it. I'm struggling with the grip and the balance of the car. I'm also struggling with my eyesight. Speedy! Apparently there was a decent lap, so I went and ruined it on the very first corner of the next lap. Also, how is my front left not yellow? I'm pretty sure the right one was yellow by that point. Oh, there we go. Luck of the devil. It went yellow. Shit. I read mistakes somewhere in chat, and there you go. Yeah, I did see him pit, because obviously from the time. But he doesn't normally drive these cars. He drives open cockpits. Which obviously these cars feel much different. Too wide. Too slow. Too close. Oh shit. Yeah, I lost a lot of time there. Well, something happened to Adre. He just lost another 10 seconds or so. Oops. Brake car. Definitely feel the lack of grip. Oh no, that was bad. $12 still, Jesus. Struggling to stop the car. I'm tired. Go, 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 radio. I'm really thirsty. We'll go for the drink, but it's risky. This corner always too early. I'm always scared of going full throttle a little too early there. I've paid you with free content. Here we go, free entertainment. There's nothing better than that. Especially where you get ads everywhere, you know? My front right tire is not looking particularly good. And Milner has not gained time on me on a last lap. Maybe the best of his soft tires are gone. He was losing time to me the first time around before he pitted. But I think that was a bit later. Yeah, that was a good 5 minutes later, I would say. Or 4, because it was like a couple of laps before he pitted. If I don't do anything stupid. You know what you're talking about? Yeah. I'm already struggling to stay focused. It's just a shame that everybody left when the lobby started. When the race started, I mean. Because on DPRs there was only another guy, so that was gonna be a dead class anyway. But GTEs, there was like another 4 to 5 of us at least. Yeah, I should. Okay, so the prototype is coming around. Let's hope no dramas there. Whoa! The frame rate just had a bit of a moment. And again. my eyes are really struggling as well. Yep, not sure what happened there. I think the car might be a little too light. I'm gonna have to brake slightly different. Fuck's sake. Yeah, that's even more stupid. Oh, brake nice and early, nice and steady. That was too early. That was better. I mean, it's taken 59 minutes to do that corner, but, you know. Of course, I had to screw up somewhere else. Brake early, it's safe, gets rid of the penalty. Everybody's happy. Ah, fucking hell. I'm getting quite scared of that corner as well. One more lap, hopefully, because I do need a break. I think we all need a break. Oh no, he waited. He waited to cross the line. Fair enough. Thanks for that. I got to finish early and go have a drink. Forza! Yay! Oh, fuck's sake. Yeah, that was tiring. pee. No, I don't want to pee yet, but I do definitely need. Well, he's happy. I mean, he's like Toyota. Like Toyota for a couple of years in the WEC when there was no competition in the prototypes. Oh well. What to do next? Maybe a cheeky more. One more ranked of something. If there's a GT3 lobby, that would be nice. Because I'd rather that than the M2. My drink is not cold anymore. Thanks, Andre. Many thanks. Thanks for keeping me company. Otherwise, it was only gonna be me and Molnar. So I'm guessing you pitted. What tires did you go with, though? Oh, my car is moving. So you finished on a softs. Did you go softs or medium softs? I see. Yeah, I think Molnar went soft as well. But he pitted quite a lot before you. Quite a bit earlier. There's English in there somewhere. Spa qualifying 13 minutes. Then a 20-minute race. Yeah, that sounds like a good way to finish today. I could drive something other than the Audi, but it's probably a bad idea, considering I'm not really that familiar with them. I wish we had more options, though. I know, gotta make money somehow. Oh, I started watching that Calvin van der Linde video on Raceroom YouTube channel yesterday, but I didn't finish watching it. Unfortunately, the video is only 720, and I don't think it's even 60 FPS, and you can still see the footage lagging, which is terrible when you've got, you know, one of the top drivers in the world in GT racing, and you can't even get a 1080p 60 video out. Come on, even I have better quality. That's not great advertisement. Only good for 20 laps. Yeah, that explains why the German guy then will drop all of a sudden. Yeah, that does make sense. But thankfully for him, I kept making mistakes as well. Oh well, that was the... I think that was only the second, or was it the first multi-class racing that I did actually? Oh, I did one before, but there was nobody. Yeah, I did one at the Nürburgring before, but there was actually nobody in one of the classes. It was GT and something, I'm pretty sure. But there were no... Yeah, it was GT and GT3s, I think, or GTs and GT4s. But there were no GTs in the race. One to four people. Yeah, I would say, yeah. Yesterday when I was on, there was 100 people as well, which was great. That's why we had 2 F4 lobbies full. I had 27 people on a GT3 one that I did at Spa. And there was another couple of lobbies there with some population. Yeah, my hardware just can't do it. I did try, but I can't do it. But for, you know, Raceroom's official channel, on YouTube. They should at least get a video. We've got Calvin van der Linde with you on a video. You should at least have a video. It's not even a stream. It's a freaking video. How did I not record that in high quality? It's beyond me. But yeah, for my 980 and old i7 4th gen, 60 FPS 1080 is out of the question. Even 936 is out of the question. Even 9, there's one divisible by 8. I think it's 9 something anyway. And I tried that and I was still not happy. It would actually, that was fine on raceroom, but it wasn't fine on the Witcher. So these bays will do. Because then I can play like 3-4 different games and it still copes. It still copes with Project Cast 2, which I was surprised. Did have a couple of drops, and the graphics on that are much higher than racerooms. And even with the rain and that, it coped okay, so fine. Typhet. Fucking hell, that's a lot of people here actually. I didn't even look at that. The RRRE was here yesterday. Seifert was here yesterday as well. Didn't know he streamed though. Voz is always around. PNR. He's been around, but he's been having some interesting races. Maybe it's just one of those players. Something goes wrong, you quit the race. I don't know. Wingard was here yesterday, and he was with me earlier as well. And Pro Street as well. So a lot of these names are on at this time of the day. But again, I think some of these guys are just here. They were here yesterday and they're here today, but I think it's because of the free content. I'm fairly sure. Right, let's go. I should have gone to wash my face actually, because my eyes, I can't. Oh shit. Thought I pressed the thingy. Yeah, my eyes are struggling. Yeah, there's a lot of new names around. Like yesterday, the guy that I crashed into at Zandvoort, I went to check his profile, see if he had any links there or anywhere, or a name that I could find in Discord to apologize. And that was his only second race in ranked. So I was like, oh, well, okay. Poor guy probably thinks everybody just crashes online, because he does a couple of races and in one of them he's getting battered because he was involved in other accidents as well. So I think he's going to get the wrong impression. Hey, you're behind me. Whoa. Spa's grass needed a little trim there. I keep screwing up this corner. Well, apparently even there. Jesus. And that's where I spun yesterday. And then I was stuck on the inside. And I couldn't go anywhere because the whole field was coming through. And I was on top 10 with 27 cars. I waited there for quite a while for everyone to get past. So, yeah. That was fun. But then everybody starts dropping. You just gotta stay alive. And most people will start dropping. I don't know why why the timing thing is messed up. To be honest, it's been messed up since yesterday. But I wasn't getting the gaps there. But on a timings when you're in a garage and at the end of the race, you will notice glitches in the times. But now even mid-session the times are bugging out. Oh, that was bad. I do like Spa. I definitely prefer Spa a lot more than Ockenreinring. Really don't get along with the track. Well, that's my lap gone. I guess we're not setting a time here. Was his fastest, I'm not surprised. He's normally top of the lobby. Apart from the race here yesterday, I don't know what happened there. He started almost mid-pack, or around top 10 or so. The Sabo was here yesterday as well. Yeah, the times are really messed up. I think it's boring with slow cars. I think from GT3 above, I don't think it's boring. But that's my opinion, obviously. Like this corner, for example, trying to find the limit. It's quite tricky. The last chicane is quite tricky as well. This bit here, you know, depends how comfortable you are with the car. Here I'm always too slow, and again I'm too slow most places. And then at the end here, if you want to carry the most speed, you always risk track limits. So yeah. And during the race, as you have less rubber and that, it becomes harder. But again, I've always liked Spa over the years, so I do have a soft spot for it. I used to spend a lot of time here in Gran Turismo 5 and 6 driving GT500 cars, including some from the late 90s, early 2000s, from the GTC era. Fuck's sake. Like the Pennzoil Nismo and the earlier NSXs. It was my go-to track, and the Nordschleifer, of course. Can we get a timed lap? I struggled to get a clean lap around there, so I wouldn't count on it. I was there before I started streaming just to check that everything was working. And I think I did 3 laps and I didn't get a time on any of them. Especially because of this corner. Now I did brake a lot, and actually I almost lost the car because I braked so much. Now when it comes to faster cars, like the prototypes and Formula cars, then this track is even... it's just beautiful. Interesting. Oh, come on, I braked so early. Jesus, I'm an idiot. Oh. How did I manage that? Seriously. 224. Uh, 20 minutes. That's too much fuel, isn't it? 11 laps. It's a lap. Oh, that's... Shit. Things are... Yeah, I lift and I lower a gear because I'm obviously a pro. I just do things differently. Me and braking, yeah, thanks, but the brain doesn't function. Cornell is lost 3 on it. Yeah, there's a few of them that I struggle. And it's like the one going downhill on top of the track. Can easily lose it there. And obviously the high speed further down at the bottom of the hill. Easy to lose. And sometimes even then when you start to go back up on a right-hander, if I carry too much speed, it can get a bit interesting there. Yeah, we'll go with 44 and see. Are we still here? If I'm not the only one that spawn on exit. Oh, there's always someone. Hey, what's going on here? It's been a long day. I actually started working an hour early because I woke up an hour earlier. So for me, this is like 10 past 10 at night, 20 past 10. Okay, so we got this amount of people that actually did labs. Well, let the carnage begin. I'll take a bit more fuel. And we've got another Portuguese there, Lopez. Good luck. And ow. And I'm guessing Voz is going to win this again. Right, try not to destroy the car and crash into anybody. Oh, number 69 in front of me. Very nice. And let's try not to do 69s with any other cars. That would also be bad. That's a nice livery on that Merc. Blue and yellow. Bunch of drive-thrus as usual. Oh shit. I survived first corner, just about. We didn't crash there. It's beyond me. Especially with my braking skills. Why am I going to second gear? no one is losing it here? Really? Wow. I guess somebody did lose it here, though. Oh, there's a Ferrari. Drive-through penalty, I guess. Yeah, he was one of the names that I saw earlier. Bad, 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 bad. Terrible. Oh, come on. Well, that happens. Whoa. Yep. Yep, that also happened. Yeah, no, I should have... I need to live there. There's no doing that flat. Not without setup. I don't know what the hell these guys are doing. I'm the one with the damaged car, and they're the ones who come to the corner. Damaged car. I'm still overtaking people apparently. Oh, it's possible that I get disqualified before I make it to the pits. On the bright side, I'll get to finish my drink. Can I even enter the pit? Because this is a bit of a dodgy pit entry, isn't it? Ah, okay. I actually did manage. I mean, considering how slow I was. Oh. Did I select to change tires as well? Yeah, I did. Moron. As if I wasn't gonna waste enough time there. I also went for a new set of tires. Anyway. I don't normally retire from races, so we'll keep it running until we can't run it. And then I think it'll be time for dinner. Well, if I could change it to soft tires now, yes, I could probably attempt that. With everybody else still on hards, that is. I would stand a chance. This chair is so uncomfortable. I need to invest in a proper setup. Or something else that I can be comfortable. The aero damage, again, I could have skipped that. Suspension damage was really the main thing. But basically, I went for a full service. I'm surprised it's not refueling. Actually. I'm still not last. Well, I'm not going to be last anyway. There's people disqualified. And oh, there's another one disqualified. Yep. He's just joined me in the pit. That one is coming for drive-through penalty? Nah. We could do with some life in these NPCs in a garage. I don't think we can even call them NPCs. Okay, Pro Street, you actually had your chance to overtake me here. Oh, somebody else is getting a drive-through. By the way, I can just drive through people in a pit, can't I? I'm sure I can. Yeah. Oh shit. Mind you, you might go before me at this rate. Already a lap down to most. Hartman is going to be the one going through shortly. Go. First, second, first. We are back in a race. We can crash everything again. Already touched the wall. Oh shit. Well, we're ahead of Pro Street. I think this is like the third lobby that I've been with him today. We were together in the Hockenheim GT3 and the M2 at Suzuka. Oh. I'm gonna blame that on cold tires. Of course. This corner is so annoying. Sometimes I try this in 5th gear, but just doesn't feel right. Getting a bit slidey. By the way, did I change both fronts and rears or just fronts? Wow, we're doing really well. Doing really well. I wanted to let everybody pass. That was close. I could have stayed on the same lap as Gerdis if I had kept on going. But didn't really want to get in the way of these guys. Although if I had done that, I could let them go here, which would have been safer. Oh, never mind. He's just been disqualified anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter. It must suck to be in this position because he just pitted. I don't know if it was for a drive-through penalty or to fix shit. Then as soon as he comes out, he gets disqualified. And at this rate, I'll be disqualified as well. Another one disqualified. And I'm getting close. I don't think I've ever been disqualified. Maybe at the very beginning. Potentially when I didn't know what the hell I was doing. Or what the rules were. Or what the numbers meant. Definitely gonna be pushing my luck. Well, compared to yesterday's race, this one has been atrocious. Another one disqualified. The one thing I like about rain at Spa is doing that in the rain. But I'm not sure I'll ever try that in race room. Maybe one day, there's hope. Okay. Guess I was pushing too hard. You don't want to pass, no? Jesus Christ. Oh, I nearly lost it again. Which is typical with the R8, because the rear likes to do its own thing. Oh, Pro Street never came out of the pit. Maybe he's having a party in there. I believe I briefly tried the Porsche. And that was on stream recently. Did a couple of laps with it. Can't remember what it was. But it actually felt way more stable than what people said it would be. I've tried the Z4. That was very planted. I've tried the Merc. With after we got that anime skin. The Merc is very planted as well. I haven't tried the BMW for sure. The McLaren, I don't know if it's anything close to the GT4. But yeah, so far the R8 is by far the edgiest car. At least for my driving. And default settings as well. Let's not forget that. Although from what I hear, even tuning the R8, it's still an edgy car. And it always has been, which makes sense anyway. Oh yeah, and I've driven that Ferrari as well. And the Ferrari is quite easy to drive. Whee! Is there anybody that I can crash into? That will give me 4 points and disqualification. Actually, do you get disqualified when you hit the limit or when you pass the limit? You should be able to stay 30 of 30, but I'm not sure the game works like that. They spin after the race. I spin during the race. Who's the best? Me, obviously. Amateurs. I did try one of the other Audis. I don't know which one it was. One of the earlier ones. I tried it once to see if there was a huge difference, and I was like, but I didn't try it long enough. But it didn't feel like anything that strange. The Callaway is a car that I wanna actually drive some more. I think I've only done a few laps with it. Well.
So what was the...
Alright, Andre finished in 11th. Well, PNR finished this race. Okay, that's good. Oh yeah, this has been happening a lot. Yeah. I'm back in the pit apparently. The race is finished, but I'm back in the pit. Can I drive? No, I can't drive. And then it just glitches out and just doesn't let me do anything. And sometimes it fails again there, which is, yeah, I don't get it. Anyway, it's been a long one. Fucking hell, nearly 4 hours. I do hold escape, but then it crashes. It doesn't go anywhere. It says I got 2 results, and then it skips results, goes straight to the pit. Or I click finish, go back to the pit. I don't know. Maybe it is me, but I don't know. I'm pressing and holding. Same as I do in every race, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Anyway, GG there. You didn't have to spend 180 seconds in a pit repairing your car, like I did. It was great. It was great fun. But I could drink at least, so there was that. Quit. But do you still go for the... you still see the results page? Anyway, it's not a big, it's just annoying. This evil... The other is good even with the stock setup. I mean, it's good, but it's not... Compared to the other ones, it's not that easy to hold on track. It is quick though, but yeah. It's not the most gentlemanish driver. Oh, the Porsche Cup Deutschland. I was somewhat curious about them. But I don't think I'll be trying that. Not today anyway. You can only use finish if the race is multi-races. What do you mean? But I use that on other races and that one event as well. I'm confused. And they work. I don't know. I do always the same thing, and sometimes it does work as I think it should work, and sometimes it doesn't. Oh, let's see. Actually, yeah, let's see the damage. I'm up to 54 multiplayer races. Yay! Still over 90 rep. Okay. Oh, I wanted to do some time attack. Ah, damn it. Forgot about that. I haven't done any in over 2 months. Race history. Yeah, this last race. Freaking out. Anyway, nobody cares about numbers. The previous race was good, even though there were only 3 of us. Still got a lot of rating. Up to 1624. Alright. That's more or less where I will normally be. With a few foolish lobbies and decent results, maybe 1700, but nah, I don't think I'm a 1700 driver really. I do have a lot of VRPs, by the way. I went to buy, during the 50% sale, I went to buy the remaining skins of the F4 and what was it? Was it the Porsches? I think it was F4s and Porsches. And I just topped up the highest VRP. They said, yep, stick it on the account. When content comes out, I can just buy it. Now, if the game shuts down and I don't use the VRPs, I'll be annoyed. But then again, I've wasted a lot more money than that. Right, I'm out of drinks, so thanks everyone for being around. I'm gonna go and get myself another drink, but I will shut the stream before then. And I don't know when I'll stream next. Also, I'm gonna try and wash these gloves tomorrow, because I don't know when I'm gonna get the new ones. And these ones definitely need a wash. I'll probably play The Witcher during the weekend. Might stream it. I don't know, I've got a long weekend. I'm off for the next 3 days. We got a visit from the royals, from the king and the queen, so we get to have a day off. Fantastic. So we'll see. Anyway, catch you guys later. Thanks for dropping by. I'll run a Twitch chat as usual, and then I'm gonna bug it off.